McElroy.
The McElroy brothers.
According to the McElroy brothers, that is how they pronounce their thing. There is no force.
Alright, so last time we streamed this, we did Pinnacle. And to a degree, let's forget we did this. It wasn't that bad, but it was just combat, and the combat in Mass Effect 1 is definitely not the, I wouldn't say he's unhappy, nobody. He's just really tired. There are moments of joy. Hey, you're
Go pester Ahern here.
By the way,
I'm on
the
duty.
Rising event has a cutscene with Yoshi P again, and it is legitimately the first time I think my Al Ra character has ever looked happy.
Oh.
Like, a legitimate happiness comes across his
He
face.
emoted.
It's not just like, it's sort of like,
Let's see if we can talk to our crew. Probably not, because I feel like I need to do more
Nobody
story.
on the US servers can do the event.
Oh,
Really still?
Yeah.
that's not good.
Better get it, bud. It's hot. Tasty.
I shall.
Ow. Hot. Too hot.
So how are you doing, Avi and nobody? Since you're the two I can actively see are here. So, buddies. Being hosted by J-Man.
Hi, J-Man. It's Mass Effect.
Dead by Daylight's super fun. I like being Chainsaw Man and going whoosh!
We'll talk another
Nothing
time,
new.
Lieutenant.
Commander?
So I've had a horrific sleep schedule the last few nights. I've not been able to fall asleep till 2, 3 a.m. I have a handful of kickstarts. So I'm going to see if I can fix that sleep schedule tonight. So we're probably going to be seeing a lot of Mass Effect tonight. Obviously, if I feel like I'm about to die, I'm not going to go through with that, but... Let's see how much progress we can make in this game. Also, raspberry citrus is delightful. Hey, Shinji. I like Kickstart. Not too bad. I'll do that in a minute, because I don't think if I do, as long as I don't do Vermeer, I don't think any problems will arise if I just... So let's actually do something. So Pharos and Novaria are all taken care of. I'll hit up the Aristic site. That's not the Aristic site. I'm dumb. Or it is the Aristic site. I'm right. This is Sparta! And also hide divine. Zoom. You know, it never occurred to me that the mass relays were just railguns effectively. It's kind of rad. No, this is Patrick. Nothing. Or as tired as your shepherd. I'm actually
Commander,
feeling
I'm
great
picking
today.
up a signal from the planet's surface.
I think we
It
found
looks
it.
like an automated distress beacon.
Let's see what we got. It's either Liara or side quest. And time to bring our crew. I think no matter what Mass Effect game it is, we're probably going to be really tech heavy with some light biotic and combat. Of course, in Mass Effect 2, you're just strong, just super strong and brick shit houses, especially if Sentinel. I feel like this is the planet Liara's on. Oh wait, map. Let's go to the debris first, because that looks like important. So let's, of course, there's a fucking Ocarina of Time randomizer too. God damn it! Why are there so many randomizers of games that that's like randomizer races sounds super fun. Ugh. Fuck me. I think we'll be able to successfully get races off this week, assuming this isn't Liara's planet. Well, we got shit going down here then. We're investigating things. Because I'm probably going to have 100% of this game by the time it's through, I feel like. Oh! That wasn't how it was supposed to go. Bounce! Oh. Ooh. Debris. Ooh! Now we're hosted by the Guelph. So many hosts. So many good eggs. Salvage. Manual bypass. Fucking duck. Oh no. I fucked it real bad. Ooh, good stuff. Let's take it all. I got plenty of Omni Gel right now. Alright, so let's head north to the anomaly. Hey, G. Oh, G. That was actually G. I wasn't expecting this. Nice. There was a real clang in the background this time. Why are you dead? So, G, have you been enjoying a nice hangover? I feel like he's gonna be saying, listen. Fucking oof. Did you actually get adequate punishment? Oh, I just ran over a dead body. Oops. Oh, a mummified dead body. Oops.
Nice.
Artifact. I don't feel like a dead body is an artifact. I don't feel good about that. Captain Mylon's identification. How it? Oh, it's that quest. Oh wow, I got some serious cash doing that. My journal. Right. Is that
Thanks for the dinner, Nick.
yeah, no problem. Dolus, Sparta System, Artemis Tau. Yup. Got more to do. Yeah, I was toilet hugging hardcore. Jesus Christ. Alright, yeah, no. Next time we are actually going to... we will, despite being an ocean away, actually successfully force you to drink water. You fucking dumbass. I am normally very considerate of that stuff, but... y'all got warned. Y'all got warned big time. He continued to have a few more, nobody. We played Monster Hunter for like a couple hours afterwards, too. And he continued. That's not even remotely true, G. It'll at least prevent dehydration, which will help aspects. Listen, I've gotten drunk a lot. Fuck! Hold on. What's the quick save button? Uh-oh. Guess whose alarm decided not to go off? That's why you need you a pasta alarm. F6. Oh! Oh! Jumped it. These people are still alive. Whoop! Oh, that's why no stream tonight. I might be slightly laughing at your misery. I could go for it. Oh, I don't I should have gone to it. Quick save. Oh, there's a lot of dead Marines around. Well, I mean, there's a Thresher Maw, so.
Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Yep.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahuku's command. We want to know what happened here.
Tali, move. Tali, move. Tali, I love you dearly, but move. I think I can click on that somehow. Or I might have been looking at the Mako. Yeah, I was just looking at the makeup. Never mind. Alright. Back to the Normandy. Fantastic. Alright, now let's continue to look for Liara. Survey. Nice. Gas deposit. And some rare element. Rare element. Alright. Let's check the Knossos. Start with Armini. Can't do anything with it. Nada. Hey, Kelsey. We can just land in Therum. Let's continue combing Zarkos first, and then... Oh, hey, there's more. Survey. Gas deposit. Alright. And Therum. Time to land. It's Therum, isn't it? Hey, Slade. Yeah, I know, like, I'm really bad about the codexes. I got made sure to ignore my usual habit of not reading codexes very sternly in Dragon Age Inquisition, especially in a particular DLC that I won't go into details. Okay. Oh yeah, this looks much more pertinent than what I was
Commander, I'm
doing.
picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like
You
it's
got
coming from
magic
an
off of a
underground
deck.
complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Main story on Dragon Age Inquisition? Oh, that fucked me up. And then I played Trespasser, and that really fucked me up. Inquisition's good. It's real good. Not gonna get into too many details about that though, just because I might stream through it sometime. Now that I've played it, I might do a different style of playthrough now that I don't have to worry about. Apparently that's... I now very much get why that is a game that can be spoiled. Like, holy shit. Oh, if it can be buggy? Well, that's quick save. Definitely can say, I forgot how much I loved BioWare RPGs until I finally... The Blood Oath has been fulfilled. And it reminded me of so much. Thank you, Avi, for not giving up on me for 4 years. Ooh, yeah. Wee, boom. Wee, boom. Wee. Oh, I stopped that. Goomba! It's me, Shepard. I am very sure this is the highest level I've ever been in this game. Oh, I got more stuff. I should probably go through and upgrade my shenanigans. Pistol, how you looking? Call kinetic stabilizer is just really good. Incendiary 5. Ooh. Crown 6. Oh, hey, that's as well. Garrus, you need a new... I'll give you... Probably going to be fighting mostly Geth right now, so Incendiary will be fine. That should be good. Tali still has pretty decent stuff. Man, I appreciate the Mass Effect existed on the Xbox because it's what helped it get created. Boy howdy, after playing it on PC for a bit, that was some... I mean, they clearly, it wasn't underpowered because Mass Effect 2 and 3 ran perfectly fine. Mass Effect 1 was definitely, it was an early game. And it's really interesting, like, that was a really early Xbox 360 game from what I remembered. It's actually really kind of incredible. Oh, stop. Quick save failed. Oh, so there's probably some good... Wait. Oh, there's atmosphere here. I'm cool with that. I would like in. Can I just waltz in? Do I have to jump in? I might have to jump in. Well, it's definitely aged better depending on what you're playing it on. I gotta imagine the console version's pretty rough right now. Though the combat definitely isn't its highlight. Like, I definitely think 2 and 3's combat is better. The RPG elements in this, I'm missing something big time. And it's probably really simple, and I feel really dumb. Out we go. Let's look around. This might just be like a switch, and I just need to jump on it, man. I don't remember. We'll walk around a bit. Harpoon! Oh, I can quick save now. You know what? I'm going to hold off on that just in case we're having some kind of weird problem. I don't think we are, but I could be dumb. Ooh. I feel like that would stray too far from BioWare, as much as any game adopting Platinum Games combat style is a win in my book. I just fucking love Platinum Games. Okay, yeah, no, I'm definitely, there's a red thing left. Come on, let's move. Alright, there we go. I am... Oh, wait. I could just... I'm missing a side path. I sure probably am. Oh, yeah. And that's not it. You can always tell the people who played fucking Legend of the Dragoon when somebody goes, harpoon! And responds correctly. Oh yeah, I'm just really dumb. What else is new? Poof. Poof. C-bound, C. Whoop! Do a barrel roll. I feel like I should be taking this far more seriously than I am right now. Because Geth Juggernauts are kind of... Alright, you know what? I want good XP. Oof. Oof. Off! Here's my pistol.
All clear.
I should really I've never finished Legend of the Dragoon, because honestly, after Disc 1, it gets real hard to stomach some of the shit in that game, but I really should give it another go, because I do love its combat. Oh, yo, that's a good shotgun and assault rifle. And I got a kinetic stabilizer. Alright, Garrus, let's... Weaker. Alright, because I have, like, ultra... Alright, what about... Nope. Not even close. Fair. Never got to the point where those were problems I thought about. Oh. You know, I couldn't even attack them. You guys are too efficient. I round the corner, go to power up, and they just already have put a bullet in his head. I can't say I'm actually upset, though. Bless you, Talia and Garrus. What else did they just shoot? Who was still alive to shoot? Right. Okay. Well, we did the thing. Oh, I opened up technically the wrong door, but I've seen this movie before. I've seen this movie before. Ow! Ouch. I didn't mean to hit repair. I just want to go. Okay. Easy decryption. Oh. Oh! Arise, champion! Rise from your grave. I love biotics. I just like being Sentinel because I also like being able to deal with Geth. I mean, not that biotics really have problems with the Geth, but I like being able to fuck with machines too. It's just a good wombo combo. Should probably check this place too. I mean, there's really not a bad class, all things considered, but at least not in my experience. I think I played through as Engineer in 3, Sentinel in 2, and my first playthrough in 1 I just played as a soldier. This time I'm just going Sentinel purist, because I've not played Sentinel in 1, or I didn't until now, and not played Sentinel in 3. Played the fuck out of it in 2, because the Sentinel armor is just hilariously strong. Okay. I feel like there's nothing. Well, because I also get the benefits of having, like, barriers and shit, and that's super useful. Beep, beep. Poof. Boop. Hold on. I got an idea. It's a fun idea. Come on, get up. Get up. Nope. You just gonna keep rolling? Come on. In you go. Into the lava you go. Are you... Oh, alright. Tip our toes. Come on. Yeah! That was way more work than it was worth. I'm really glad they added submachine guns in 2, because it felt a little underwhelming only getting to use pistols until you get a hand cannon and everything's great. Which also reminds me, I found out that I don't have the Mass Effect 2 or 3 DLC with the Trilogy Pack. So I gotta try and at some point squirrel away like $30 because they're both on sale right now. Yay. I don't know, I really enjoyed Sentinel in Mass Effect 2. It was really good feeling. Whereas then again, all I did was dash in on people, fucking Sentinel armor, punch them in the face, continue punching them in the face. Dear God, their faces can only be so punched. Oh, I really liked Mass Effect 2 overall, but I think it really, like, that was definitely when they were kind of trying to figure out, hey, how do we want these combat styles to feel? I wouldn't know what the bad ones feel like, because I guess I picked a really good one on the onset. Yeah, Mass Effect 2 is definitely not a sniper-friendly game. I could definitely see that being really problematic. Like, there are some fights where I could see that would trivialize them, but then there's a lot of fights where you're probably not getting to use 95% of your kit. It's like kind of an almost all-or-nothing situation. In this game, there's actually a shocking amount of long range. I think 3 really hit the right... Like, they really got how to make an action RPG, like, shooter part down really well. Like, 3's got some really fun combat mechanics. And apparently Andromeda is awesome. I'm so happy someone actually... I'm so glad 3 has hit a point where there are being people actually feeling comfortable of coming out of the wet work being like, I actually really liked Mass Effect 3. Because, like, I don't think... Like, again... I think 3's biggest issue is people approached it wanting... I just approached it like the entire game was the end of all the story arcs, and it did not disappoint when I went about it like that. Like, it was everything I wanted. Woohoo! I disagree, game. I couldn't disagree more with the current situation I just found myself in. Oh, I forgot to quick save for a while. My tire... I feel like that's vengeance for rolling that fucking armature into the lava. See, there's a lot of new for me to experience because I've never played remotely Renegade in... Ooh. Do tell, G. Because actually, I got to update Fortnite because I'm kind of itching to play it again sometime soon. I want to try and get some of my challenges out of the way before the next season starts. I've heard, like, even the story isn't horrific. It's just like I've heard at this point, like, with its current form, Andromeda is a good time, but it's still very... Oh? Wait, really? It's... No shit, G. Huh. Oh. God, after reading that article on Andromeda, my heart goes out to BioWare. Oh, so those kind of assholes are forming. Oh. It's just a shame because it did a lot of damage to Mass Effect. Like, in terms of its... A lot of people just rode... Like, people are still just really shitty on BioWare right now, too, and it's kind of lame, because... I don't know, BioWare has made some fucking masterpieces of games. Some of them definitely have their janky aspects, I say, as I roam around in a vehicle constantly doing barrel rolls because it's a little uncontrollable. Oh, right in the fucking dome! But, man, I don't know. BioWare hate's fucking ridiculous right now. Andromeda was less EA. Well, it was a little... EA's big issue with Andromeda was they forced him to use the Frostbite engine, which, like, is not made for RPGs.
Heading out.
I'm probably going to walk away really enjoying Andromeda because I don't even own it yet. Like, I have no prior... I have no expectations anymore.
Area secured.
So, besides, apparently its combat is really fucking fun. So I think that's going to probably lead me to actually having a really good opinion on the game. Of course, playing it after playing through the original trilogy... Whoop. Get in the robot, Shinji. Ugh. I should sit down and watch Evangelion again someday. I haven't watched it since I was like 16. Of course, I could probably just watch Rebuild and experience something somewhat new instead of re-experiencing what I've already watched before. I'll give you a shout if I play it some tonight in your, Hey, Con! Right! I didn't get context to all of that. Shit! You know what I'm talking about! Only got to episode 9 of Ava. I really would love to talk to somebody who's like who's into... I wonder if it holds up at all. And I feel like the answer is it's probably a little rough nowadays, especially because there's some really interesting shit out there nowadays. But I couldn't tell you because I watched it when I was a kid, so I immediately have nostalgia for it. Well, kid. 16 is... Beep, beep! No! Oops. I quick saved this time, so it's not a problem. But... it was worth it. I have no regrets. I'm pretty sure Sanford Shepard wouldn't either. You know, I have no... that's another thing I have no expectations for, is Andromeda's vehicle is apparently really fucking good. Do you need to retake your driving test? Probably. Listen. I wasn't trained in thermodynamics or lava. Alright, so this time, we're gonna boop them and immediately hit our brakes. Come on. There we go. Whoa! I wasn't the only one who just saw that piece rocket into the, you know. Yeah, that's right, I couldn't quick save there. Laws of thermodynamics are not the same as the road laws. Listen, not the way I drive. Boop. Oh, look at the height that one got. Right in the booty. I'm having fun. You gotta make your own fun sometimes. Oh, he's hard. Alright, we're gonna have to give him the nose. The nose. In the nose. Come on. That's lava. I think that's considered lava. There we go. Let's buy some momentum. Too much momentum for me. Oof. I just enjoy the ragdoll. Okay. I always hate it when games start getting like, or shows start being like trendy. It's totally fair to like not like something for its own merits, but it's like it shouldn't be a trend because like it's how Fortnite is right now. I actually really enjoy Fortnite. Now I'll say people who don't like the building aspect, that's totally fair. There are problems with the game. I can't say it's for everyone, but then there are people who hate it just because it's Fortnite. That sucks. I am in bad shape. Let's just roll on out and beep. Wait, that's not it. There we go. BioWare's another thing that's trendy to hate, I feel like. But vroom. That's a game I haven't heard the name of in a long time. Barely played it really. And 2 came out and I didn't even look into 2. I played more Orcs Must Die. I liked the pace more. I never even finished Orcs Must Die 1 or 2 either. I'm bad about finishing video games. It took me 4 years to beat Dragon Age Inquisition. We've captured a cat. Good, yes, goods. Potato, potato. As long as everyone winds up happy and purring. Or, you know, just knows against a cat. Speaking of cat, oh, Mally's okay. I think Mally's in the room with Kelsey. Ah, beep, beep. I'm sure Kelsey will. Oh! That was the same place! I'm gonna call it a glitch. That's a glitch that it's got gravitational pull. Listen, I get it. Let me game over, please. I feel like the game over screen should have popped up by now. I think I might need to reset Mass Effect. Oh yeah, music's dead. That's usually not a good sign. Alright. Where are you? My home. This time the lava pool got a flawless victory. Assuming control. Oh, I can't wait to listen to the Harbinger again. He's got a good voice. They got a good voice? Resume. Also, I'm gonna grab some rice really quick. Rice! Oh, my body. Balls. Good dish. Remember, stream, my kitchen is where my computer is. It's kind of just how it happened. Chicken. I'm back. I got chicken and rice. He just radiates confidence. fuck that cat in particular. Oh. Kelsey really does make the perfect rice. It's real good.
That's the last of them.
Alrighty. I should pay attention when I'm driving. We're here! Oh no! I didn't even do that intentionally. Just get the fucking spare tire! It's not that important if you lose a single tire. You have 6 of them.
They're clear.
Get the fix-a-flat. It'll be fine. I drove into the lava a 3rd time. No. Alright, alright. We're on foot now. We're safe. Kind of. Lied. We're not safe. Ooh.
That's it. Bag of attack.
We are safe. I am a brick shithouse. Garrus is a brick shithouse. Tali is a brick shithouse. Fuck you. Oh. Oh no, he's ma- Oof. A weapon for you. Oh. Wait. What? Game? I had full health. Maybe not full, but I had a lot of health. That was interesting.
Now it gets fun.
I've lost shield.
That was interesting.
Think we got him, Commander.
Let us never speak of that bug again. By that I mean, huh. It's a spidery boy. Who will win? 3 of the most elite soldiers this universe has ever seen, or 1 squishy boy? And 3 supporting tanks. Odds kind of went against us. Ow.
Negative contacts, Commander.
And that's why I like having robotics. And the hybrid class is my choice.
Perimeter clear.
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin, after it was built.
So what do you guys think we should be doing here? I can see the expression on your face, Garrus. You're afraid.
I wonder what
Ow!
they're looking for in here. Most Prothean relics have nothing more than dead instrumentation.
I'm okay.
Hello? Could somebody help me,
Oh.
please?
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you real? Oh no, don't be stupid, Liara. Humans do not come here. You're hallucinating. And talking to yourself. Oh, goddess. I am going to die here.
We're here to save your sorry ass, so snap out of it.
That was a lot harsher than I
It's a
expected.
hallucination. My subconscious must want to punish me for being this stupid.
Oh, God.
Doesn't matter what you think. I'm getting you out of there.
You almost had me convinced there. I would not expect a hallucination to be defiant. Well, I'll play along. As you can see, I am trapped here. If you're as real as you claim, find a way to get me out.
How'd you end up in there?
Ah, yes, the figment of my imagination wants me to retrace my steps. See if I can figure out where I went wrong. I was exploring the ruins. When the Geth showed up, I ran in here and activated the defenses. The barrier curtains could protect me. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
Of course. What good is a hallucination if it can't offer false hope? Listen,
Be a little
I
less
feel
rude
real.
right there.
Find some way past the barrier curtain. Find some way to deal with the Geth. Then use the control panel to release me. If you're not real, leave me alone. I'm tired of talking to myself.
Okay. Oh. Oh shit. I didn't know that. Oh! That's really cool. Oh. Oh. I'd like to think she heard gunshots and just be like, well, that's oddly specific for hallucinations. Huh.
We got them all, Shepard.
Fuck. Fuck. I'm sure there's someone that actually tells me the code here. It's nice to have you here, Connor. Long day, I assume. Or do you have work early tomorrow? There we go. A lot of downs. Oh, okay. Ah. That sucks. Poop. No. Oh! Oh! Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Hold on. Come on, Shepard. Think. Think. You can get out of this. Or find some interesting shit. Let's alright. I know I should probably be focusing on progressing in the game, but let's see where this goes a little bit. So I have this space to work with. Alright, let me... Okay. Alright. Cool.
I wonder what Liara's looking for in here. Most Prothean ruins have nothing more than dead instrumentation.
I love me a good bug. I feel like I had something interesting there until I fell down. But maybe not here. This isn't an area where I think going out of bounds really would have been lucrative. But...
Hello? Can somebody help me? Please?
Alright. Is a dead one?
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you real? And talking to yourself. You're rude for a hallucination. You almost had me Well, I'll play along. As you can see, I am trapped here. When I turned it on, I must have...
We'll find someone.
Then
Okay.
there's the control.
I'm very tanky. Alright. Quick save. It changes every time. I probably should have only taken me in theory four attempts on the last one, but I'm stupid. I don't pretend to be smart. Should play Kingdom Hearts on stream someday too. Okay, these are not the things I'm supposed to fuck with. I got put out of bounds for no reason. Wait. Now that I've quick saved right here, I'm curious. Was it the stair that triggered this? What pushed me out of bounds? Alright.
Now I am hallucinating that you are inside the tower. I must be getting worse. Earlier I even imagined I heard thunder.
We used the mining laser to bore through.
You bored through?
Hmm?
You're real, aren't you?
Easy.
By the goddess, you're real.
So she must be a
I'm
mess
sorry.
if I go to
I
Vermeer
thought
first.
you were a hallucination. I thought I was going mad. Please get me out of here before more Geth show up.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on. I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Seren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
Thank you, Seth Green.
He needs to move faster.
I'll probably YouTube it, because I'm curious. So I killed your mom, by the way. She kind of had it coming. But it was also sort of mind control, so I'm sort of sorry. Why is there a Krogan? Why is there a Krogan? Why does the Geth have a Krogan?
Brenda, you don't. That would be no fun.
Boy!
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
Yeet!
I like your attitude.
Boof! Float. Whoops. Sorry, Sally. Seth Green is also from Buffy as well. Seth Green was Otto, if I recall. It's been years since I've watched it. Wow, that was really loud. Sorry. Just blew my eardrums out. That's lowered a tiny bit. Holy shit. No, he's definitely from Buffy. I know that for a fact, but... Fuck, it's loud. Yeah, Willow's boyfriend. Until she came out as a lesbian, if I recall. I should rewatch Buffy someday. I heard it holds up surprisingly well.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds, we would have been swimming in molten sulfur.
Yeah, we had
Normandy
10
isn't
seconds.
equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
Thanks for the sass,
You
Joker.
almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there. And not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
I'm not that mean. I like my
How
crew.
old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I have an idea.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind.
Analyze my
It is almost
noodle.
as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge. Patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right.
The Protheans
and
fucked with
eventually
my
I will be
brain.
able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
You see, I want to say we're in a hurry just to stress urgency, but I know with the context of what we're having conversation-wise, I'm probably just going to come off as a dick, so...
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before.
That's the one reason I can't... I just...
cannot prove my
it's such a
theory,
fine
but
line
I
to
know
tread
I'm
of being, like,
The galaxy
tired
is
of
on a
this
cycle
shit.
of extinction. Each time
But
a
not
great
just a
civilization
rancid
rises
prick.
up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
I wish I could quick saving conversation. I really want to just say shut up about it. I mean, you know... Where's my phone? I'm curious if something exists. Has anybody translated what these choices mean sometimes? Nope. I was hoping.
You're not much of an expert, Doctor. The answer's been standing in front of you the whole time. The Protheans were wiped out by a race of machines. The Reapers.
Little harsh, but not horribly so.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of... How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
I saw it.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
A beacon? Yes, that makes sense. But the beacons were not programmed to interact with human physiology. I am surprised you were able to make any sense of it at all.
I can't.
It's just a bunch of random images, even after I got the cipher.
The cipher?
Some Asari mumbo-jumbo. Supposed to help the commander think like a Prothean.
Fuck you, Ashley.
I don't know if it worked, though.
Takes time.
The cipher altered my perception of the visions, but it's subtle. I still can't make sense of what I'm seeing.
And this was something another Asari did to you?
Alright, okay.
With your permission, I would like to try something. You were touched by the beacon. The visions are locked away inside your mind. One of my people gave you a deeper understanding of the visions, but you still cannot put all the pieces of the puzzle together. I might be able to help you.
Okay.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Like the Asari who gave you the cipher, I can join my consciousness to yours. Maybe my knowledge of the Protheans will help.
I don't know what I just said.
It's worth a shot.
Okay, that was fine.
Relax, Commander.
I didn't mean to answer.
Embrace eternity.
It's Rogie.
That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense.
Bad news
You
bears.
are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What'd you see?
The beacon
Shut up,
of the
Ashley!
must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the command.
Can I just have a command that just constantly tells Ashley to shut up? Well, shit.
What's our next move?
Saren knew you were touched by the beacon on Eden Prime. He probably came after me because he feared I could help you understand it. I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there? Find the missing portion, and I am confident I can put all the pieces
But I like
together.
Martin. Why?
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Prothean's true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we
We're done.
finished here, Commander?
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the council?
Yup.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
How are we going to tell him to fuck off this time?
I hope you plan to be civil this time. I don't enjoy getting cut off mid-conversation.
It won't happen again, Counselor.
We've received your report,
Baiting him.
Commander.
I'm baiting him.
I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I should have just disconnected, but
security precautions.
I know what I'm doing.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit,
Start taking
Commander.
off your
Our
pants.
role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
Oh,
I don't need this.
Communications cut, Commander.
fuck that Torian.
Just every time the Torian opened his mouth, just undo another belt loop.
Like, I apologized because the Asari is friendly and the Salarian is fine, but that Turian, you need to put that boy in his place. I am doing my best to try and save the galaxy, and he's being a dick.
Listen, Nick, he has to be a dick. He has
What?
a skull on his face.
Garrus, where are you? Garrus, my homie.
Yeah, skull.
My buddy.
Yeah, skull face painting. That makes him. That makes him natively an asshole.
Can you punch this dickhead in the fucking face for me?
Nick, a good way to it. And then, next time he shows up, just walk to the hologram and just start putting your hands where his face is. Start touching him.
Commander,
Like, we feel
good
this?
to see you.
Got a
You've
personal
been with
question.
CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
Let's. Yay, Garrus talk.
Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate.
Remember to eat
That
food,
case
Nick?
was a bit disturbing.
How so?
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the body parts.
Right.
Organs, mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
Holy shit.
So what was it?
Both, actually. But it took us a while to figure that out.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver.
Oh.
After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development. But there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
Okay. Hold the phone here.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility. Counteract the effects of the
That's
genital
actually
age.
reasonable.
It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
Wait.
Somebody's making a killing out there.
Krogans have 4 testicles. I forgot about this.
I forgot a lot about Mass Effect 1, apparently. So, Krogans are Josuke Higashikata.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing,
Oh god, no.
I came across something suspicious.
Oh no. Don't worry, Kelsey, we'll be talking to him next.
Good thinking. Blackies are always easier to scare.
Exactly. Though in this case it paid off in a different way. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
Jesus.
So he was growing spare parts in his own employees.
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them.
Holy shit.
Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order.
Oof.
They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. We just used them to make more organs. They wouldn't listen.
No wonder you hated it there. Those idiots just let him fly away.
Yes, they did. I went and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
A few casualties is a small price to pay to stop someone like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they'd died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
Garrus. Talking to the right
Check out the
man.
coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Well, we have a top priority. But first.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Just waiting to listen to the other room.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core.
I've got a little extra bass boost on my computer. Oh, man.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
Fair enough.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
I think Kelsey's trying to figure out why this voice sounds familiar.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who it was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Rex is a smart
Are
man.
your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger.
I feel like I've had this conversation
But you
already.
spread out. None of us are
Yep.
interested in staying in our own system.
I see.
So long, Rex.
Shepard. Shepard. Nah. Actually, wait. I might be able to get some renegade points.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
Sure. What about?
Is this duty related?
No, sir. Well, maybe. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
That's enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Sir! No, sir. I'm sorry, I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander.
Ah. Actually, no. Fair point. That wasn't Renegade to do. Fucking asshole. Sup, Tally?
Hello, Shepard.
Wow! No!
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
You'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing.
Your fair point, Shinji.
Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
I'm never going to be unfriendly to my crew,
I'm
for the
starting to
record.
wonder if that's
Just
what the
never.
pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective
Except
on
for
my
Ashley.
people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just want.
Same, Shinji. I usually have earbuds in my ear when I go to sleep.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation
Is this the
of
conversation I've already had?
migrant
I feel like it's not.
There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents, of course.
Yep.
All, in extreme cases of population, like what?
Had this conversation. Okay.
See you later.
I'm sorry you feel down. You're the best. You are a friend. Oh, that's not the door. This is.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before
Not
you-
right now, thanks.
No problem. Keep checking back. Looking for supplies?
Yes.
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapon. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you?
My
for
stuff
mine?
doesn't come from the Alliance. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Whoa! Oh. Yo. That's the pistol I already have, isn't it? Yup. Oh, no. Fuck. I can't compare with Tolly's. Shit. Shit! This is problematic. Is there any way to compare with? What was it? Okay, so note to self, good stuff here. They gotta take a quick peek at Tolly. Tolly, what you got? That's really good. I don't actually know if that'll be better. Your armor is pretty decent as well, so yeah, alright, never mind. I guess I'm gonna have a small fortune to sit on for a bit. Not that I'm complaining, but... Alright, Susan up. Excuse me. What's up, kid?
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
And what do they think?
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
You distrust them that much?
You know the records about the biotic trading out on Jump Zero? They're all classified, because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
Get your knuckles rapped a few times, Lieutenant?
Yeah, you could say that. Our instructor was a Turian by the name of Commander Vertus.
Good night, Con.
A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. Seems like a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Do you?
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
No, Commander. Just art appreciation.
Oh.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Speaking of Liara.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked. Tends to keep
never
to
mind.
himself, though. Goodbye,
Already
Commander.
done all that. No, I don't think that's it because I've already talked about everything he could talk about. I remember doing the other stuff.
Are you coming to check up on me?
No.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She's the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
The best.
I never properly
We
thanked
are
you
the
for
best.
saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
Nah, don't
I'm
mention
just
it.
glad we got there in time.
so am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me.
Fuck
But I am not
Ashley.
like
Listen,
Venezia.
everyone's fine.
I will do whatever
But
I
you-
can
you
to
can-
help you stop Saren.
You can throw
I
Ashley
promise.
out into space if you want. That's totally fine.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Please.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Don't try to study me.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
You were trapped
Well,
in a
I prefer
cave
to spend my
for
time in
like
the field with data disks and computers.
weeks.
I
You're
always seem
you're
to
good.
face something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
That's fine.
I should go.
Goodbye.
We'll worry about
Shepard.
more conversation with you later. We got some Garrus stuff to take care of. That is priority. We will be in touch, Commander. We will be watching. See how Joker feels about the volcano. Kelsey.
It's fucking Mass Erect on the TV.
Coming out in the living room?
Yeah.
Okay. Might take me a couple moments.
Yeah.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
Earning a medal is hard.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Oh, god damn it.
Class in flight school, I earned that.
I can't have you on this ship.
Okay, even put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her...
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
Alright. Oh. So Rex's mission can be done now without forcing his way into the team. Okay. Give me a moment. I'll ask you how to do that. So actually, I'm going to save really quick, and then I'm going to save and drop the stream for a moment, because I'm going to switch how we're streaming. Because Kelsey wants to come out and watch. So, that was the wrong button. You know, I gotta play more Monster Party? Monster Prom. It's a game. Yes. Boop. BRB.